What's up, Empire? Duncan here. Let's talk Niners. Let's talk season and schedule. Week one. First, we have the Vikings. We're talking a new quarterback, a new running back, a lot of the old system that they're going to try to force into this new, basically Cousins. Cousins is going to show up. He's going to have to learn an entire new offense. They're going to be without one of their best running backs, someone who their offense was created around. I don't see Minnesota winning this game. I think San Francisco goes in there and dominates the Vikings. Week two's the Lions. I mean, really, what do they have? I think that's another easy win. I think we go to Kansas City. Kansas City's offense was built around running backs and tight ends, and a quarterback who knew how to utilize them both. Kansas City gets rid of Alex Smith, the quarterback. Now they have tight ends and running backs. Our defense will smash that style of offense. Then you go to San Diego. LA. You go to the Chargers. The Chargers are a decent team, young. But to me the question is Phillip Rivers. To me the question is, do they have a running attack capable of keeping up? And does their defense put up enough against our offense? Because I don't see them hanging with us. Then we go to Arizona, basically 4-0. Arizona's a chump team. They have nothing. I can see us just totally stomping them. We go 5-0. We go to Green Bay. Green Bay, one of the reasons Aaron Rodgers was hurt last year is because they can't protect him. And they've done almost nothing to fix that. Plus, their defense is nowhere near what it should be or what it has been. So, I see Green Bay as being an easy walk in the park. Excuse me. Then we have the Rams. And everybody's attacking the Rams. Everybody's saying the Rams are going to be our team, our biggest rival, yada, yada, yada. But honestly, you're talking about a defense that's built on two guys on the defensive line and two guys in the secondary. There's nobody covering tight ends. There's no big linebackers. There's no speedy linebackers. They traded away their talent at linebacker, which means it's going to be very difficult for them to cover our slot receivers, our tight ends, as well as our running backs coming out of the flat. I just don't see them able to do that. Then we got the Cards again. Yet another big win. Then we're talking the Raiders. The Raiders are a team that they're decent, but their defense was a joke last year. They got a new coach, a new system. They'll be trying to integrate that system into it. I can see us having a little stumble there, but I still think we beat the Raiders just because their coach is a smash-mouth coach, and he's not really going to utilize that team, that roster, the way that it was used before. Gruden is a good coach, so we'll see, but I can see us beating the Raiders just to send them out of the Bay. The Giants, to me, they've done nothing for their offensive line. Their offensive line was already weak. The fact that they allowed some of their pieces to get removed says a lot. The fact that they were allowed their Richmond to end up as a Niner says a lot. I think, despite who they draft, despite who they get, I seriously think that the Giants' offense is going to have issues keeping Eli healthy, keeping the running back upright, no matter who it is. And I don't see that defense as being very good either. So I don't see the Giants putting on much of a fight. Then we go to the bye. We go to Tampa. Tampa's a joke of a team. I don't really see them being a problem. Seattle's decimated. I can't see them being an issue. Denver, that's a has-been team. They don't have Talib anymore. That was one of their best pieces on defense. Von Miller's basically the only thing they got there now. And yet, who knows who's going to be their quarterback. Then we go Seattle again, which, again, that's a joke of a game. They're not going to play with us. They're not going to hang. The Bears are a joke, and then we're going to finish the season with the Rams. Now, I know it sounds crazy. I'm not just a big, dumb Niners fan, but we have the potential to beat every one of those teams. The mere fact that the only way we're really losing is if we find a way to shoot ourselves in the foot. And that's really what I think about this year coming. For the playoffs, that's a different story. I see Philadelphia potentially being the only real hiccup for us. But as for that, that's a whole different season. We'll see. It's hard to dictate. It's hard to anticipate injuries. But it'll be fun to watch. Comment in the box below. Hit that bell for notifications. If you like my videos, like them. Share them to your social media sites. And subscribe to the channel below. Peace. Duncan out.